Hi guys, well I'm going to do this again because the first time I recorded it I didn't have the page up, but this next activity we're doing is we're creating spreadsheets and tracking data. It's really important in the real world. Say a school, we track data with student grades and attendance. Say the healthcare industry, hospitals have to track patient data. Say in businesses, they have to track supplies and the cost of items and what they're billing their customers. So it's very important to have when you get to the real world. So the first activity that we're going to do, and you can see I already created this, and now I got to do it again to show you, is school supplies spreadsheet activity, and we're just going to track the school supplies that we have to buy for school and figure out discounts, prices, and tax, and then we'll get the total price instead of having to figure that out with a calculator. So the next couple activities, we're going to be using Google Sheets, and we'll open that up, and you see you get a blank spreadsheet. Obviously, the first thing you want to do whenever starting a new document is name it, and this will be school supplies spreadsheet. And then we have the title up top, but we also want to put a title for our spreadsheet, and I'm going to do that by merging. Start with 10 cells. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I highlight them, and I'm going to come up to format, and I will come down to merge cells, and I'm going to merge all of them, so I'm making it one large cell that we can put our title in there, and I click on that, and again, school spreadsheet. Spreadsheet, and make sure you type everything. You guys know how I'm a stickler, going back and checking all the grammar and punctuation and everything. School supplies spreadsheet. And we want this to stick out since it is a title, so I'm going to change the fill color. I might make it a little darker. I might come over here and I'm going to put the alignment in the center. I'm going to even make that title larger by increasing the font. And why don't we make it bold? Bam. And we can even resize this to make it a little wider so it sticks out a little more. So that's first step. Is titling it. Next step, we're going to label our columns for what it is we're tracking, what data we're tracking. And this is school supplies, so the first thing what exactly is the item? School supplies. I'll just name it school supplies. Whether it be a backpack or a stack of papers, package of papers I should say, pencils, pens, all that stuff. So the next cell, clicking on the next cell, we want to know the quantity. How many are we buying? Could be 1, 2, 10, whatever. And the cost per item. How much is the store charging us? Cost per item. And I kind of like to capitalize the first letter in the words when I'm doing the title. Now each of these supplies for this activity, we want to figure out formulas and how do you exactly use a spreadsheet. So we're going to have some discounts in there to do some calculations for us. So the next one I'm going to put is the discount percentage. Percentage there. And that'll be a number, whether it be 20%, 15%, 10%. And then after we figure that out, what is the discount amount exactly? Discount amount, and then we'll get the cost of the item with the discount. With / discount. Next one would be the total cost. And then we're gonna, hey Mr. Fiala, I'm taking a video right now, so. Oh, and there's the bell, guys. You're going to enjoy this video. So total cost, the next thing we're going to be doing is we always have to, especially in New York State, what do we have? Whenever we're buying something? Sales tax. We love that, don't we? And in New York State, it's still 8%. It'll probably be 20% tomorrow, but anyway, sales tax, and then we get the total cost. And then after we put the formulas in here and enter the information, it'll give us our, the prices of everything. So I'm going to resize these. Again, these are like titles of the columns, so we'll resize them so we can read everything. And then I'm going to make these stick out just like the title I did. So we'll highlight all of these. We're going to change the color, the fill color, make it a little darker so it sticks out. We should make them all bold. All right, so that sticks out there. Looks not bad. And that's the first part of setting up a spreadsheet. Next video that I record, I'm going to come back and I'll show you how we enter the school supplies, the quantities, and put in the formulas so that it does all the work for us. Hope this was entertaining, and